Unsolved 2015, the case of 24-year-old Clheve Massi. Clheve Massi was shot in the spine at a party in Sark Tower, Thamesmead, and died later in hospital. The man was charged with his murder on the 26th of May 2017 and tried, but acquitted on the 20th of December 2017. However, the man was convicted of possession of a firearm and violent disorder and sentenced to 8 years imprisonment. The party had been in a flat on the 13th floor of Sark Tower, and there were about 35 people attending at the time, although it was said that there had been about 70 people there earlier on in the night before Clheve Massi and his friends arrived. He had arrived at about 4:30 a.m. on the 1st of February 2015 and was shot within moments of his arrival. After being shot, some friends carried him out of the flat and put him in a dark blue Ford Focus car and drove off, together with 2 other cars, including a grey Audi A3 car. As his friends were helping him into the car, further shots were fired at them and Clheve Massi was hit again in the leg. The dark blue Ford Focus car and the grey Audi A3 car were later stopped on Western Way, Thamesmead, where they were found by the police, who were responding to reports of gunshots being heard in Erebus Drive. The police then found Clheve Massi in the dark blue Ford Focus car, and he was then taken to hospital, where he was pronounced dead at 6:30 a.m. His post-mortem stated that he had died from a gunshot wound to the chest. He had been shot in the chest, resulting in his spinal column shattering. The shot had instantly paralysed him, and he had been carried out by friends. During the police investigation, 21 people were arrested, 5 of whom were arrested on suspicion of murder. The murder weapon was later found near the flats in a bush, and it was forensically linked to the man that was tried for Clheve Massi's murder. When it was found, it was loaded. The man that was tried for his murder was said to have been a member of the Green Gang from the Norwood Green area, and it was said that Clheve Massi had been a member of the Grey Gang from Hornsey, and that there had been a feud between the 2 gangs. At the trial, it was said that Clheve Massi and his friends hadn't known that there would be members of the Green Gang at the party. It was said that as they entered the flat and made their way along the corridor to the front room, multiple shots were fired. The court heard that it was not clear who had fired first. Following the initial shots, the man tried for Clheve Massi's murder was seen in CCTV footage running down the stairs at the flats. However, the man that was tried for Clheve Massi's murder denied firing the shots that had killed him, and said that he had taken the gun off a man outside the flats to stop the violence and had then disposed of it. He also denied being involved in any gang feuds. Clheve Massi had come to the United Kingdom in 2002 from the Congo. His family had fled the civil war there earlier, and he had come over to join them. He had been a student at Brent College in the 2nd year of a HND course in vehicle operations management. He had also been known as Clheve Massi. It was later reported that his sister, Jennifer Massi, was so upset over his murder that she jumped off a ferry between Pembroke Dock and Rosslare on the 2nd of December 2016, killing herself. Although she had made 15 previous suicide attempts, it was heard that Clheve Massi had been a stabilising effect on her life. Nothing more is known about how Clheve Massi came to die, or whether there was any prospect of identifying the person responsible for firing the gun that hit him, and the case remains unsolved to this day.